A gruesome and disturbing discovery in this local home. A man's body found, but his head is missing. Eyewitness News reporter Alex Michelson is live in Inglewood, where that murder investigation is underway. Alex.
Mark, Michelle, this is one of the most disturbing stories I've ever covered. It happened in the apartment right up here. If you look closely, you can see that the screen door is slightly ajar, perhaps proof of a break-in. This is Robert Hollis, described by family members as a blind man in his 70s. Hollis's son says his brother discovered their father inside his Inglewood apartment, beheaded.
His head was chopped off, I said, what? Why'd they do that, He's already blind.
Homicide investigators are on scene collecting evidence. Police dogs are sniffing the air. Hollis, seen here singing in a Facebook video, is killed just days before Father's Day.
He did a good job of raising us and everything, so I just don't understand why somebody would take out all this anger on him.
And families say they have no idea who would want to hurt the vivacious senior who is an active gospel singer and, despite being blind, was an accomplished artist and painter. Friends and family say what's even more troubling is that nothing was stolen from his apartment. The 75-year-old still wearing his treasured jewelry when he was found.
Man wouldn't hurt a fly, and so there's no path to life. So horrendous, something so unexpected, something so ungodly to happen.
It seemed fitting that a gospel concert greeted mourners tonight at this vigil for murdered choir member Robert Hollis of Inglewood.
Robert Hollis lived a life that matters.
He brought light to people out of his own darkness.
75-year-old Hollis, who was blind, was found decapitated in his apartment last week. Family filled a front row tonight but made no comment.
What happened, we have absolutely no idea.
Speaking for the first time since 75-year-old Robert Hollis's body was found just 6 days ago in his Inglewood apartment, his family says their grief is only comforted because of the community support they've received through all this.
We have searched ourselves and conversed over and over and over again, and we cannot find anything in his life that would connect him to the tragic way in which he passed.
Last Thursday, paramedics found Hollis dead, decapitated, and his family says today his head is still missing.
There's nothing in his life, in his history, that would make him a target, except for the fact that he was an elderly man.
Norma Hollis was married to Robert for 26 years and says his vision had deteriorated, leaving him vulnerable.
And he had no vision in his right eye. His left eye vision was a small tunnel, which was 20/20 when you could get to it. So he was texting because he could see that small area, but he couldn't see who was around him. He couldn't see someone put their hand out to shake.
Inglewood police have kept silence since the case broke. No leads, no witnesses, no motive, and still today, no comment, leaving the Hollis family begging for help.
There are very few leads, but someone knows the lead that leads to the resolution of this case.
A recording of Robert Hollis's voice plays during a battery-powered candlelight vigil inside Inglewood's Faithful Central Bible Church.
Good morning, friends. This is your friendly announcer. I have serious news to pass on to everybody. What I'm about to say would mean the world's disaster, would change your joy and laughter to tears and pain. What I want the world to know is love in need of a love today. Don't you delay. Send yours and right away. Oh, hey, going round.
evil plans to make you its possession. And it will if you let it destroy everybody. We all must take precautionary measures, yeah. If love is what we treasure, then hear me when I say, don't you know that love, nothing needs of love today. Oh, don't you delay, Senor. Don't you know that hate is going round and it's breaking many hearts. Stop it, please, before it goes too far. Love that needs love today. Don't you delay, send yours in my way. Don't you know that hate is round and it's breaking many hearts. Stop it, please, before it goes too far. Love's in need of love today. But don't you delay. Send yours right away. Stop it, please. Stop it, please. Before it goes too far. Love in need. Say need. Darling, in love today. Don't you delay. You gotta say, stop it, please, before it goes breaking down now. Listen to this.
We don't know anything about the suspect.
Tonight, Inglewood's mayor, James Butts, is speaking out for the first time on camera.
We didn't hear from you, we didn't hear from the police department until now.
Ordinarily, you don't hear from the mayor about a homicide. Hey, and let me tell you what happens when I have 37 years in law enforcement. When there's a crime scene, to maintain the integrity of the investigation, information that does not have to be put out is not put out.
The mayor told the crowd that rewards don't usually work, but he's making an exception here.
And I have never, ever voted to authorize reward. But Tuesday after this one, tomorrow, I intend to present a resolution to the City Council to authorize a $50,000 reward.